Hi everyone, Marty with Pezzadoodle Designs here. Today I want to talk to you about a fantastic product from Viva Decor called Inka Gold. It's a metallic gloss paint and it comes in lots of different colors. I have 4 here. There's silver, gold, rose, and violet. And today we are going to work with the violet. This is an interesting product. I don't think I've come across anything quite like it. The product itself is a metallic cream. It's fairly thick and goes on most anything porous with amazing coverage, amazing high gloss finish, wonderful, wonderful, easy to apply, solid finish. We're going to work today with a wooden box that I picked up at a craft store fairly cheap. Usually when I do wooden objects, I spend an awful lot of time sanding them down, priming them, waiting for that to dry, painting them, waiting for that to dry, and it can usually take a couple of days to go through each process. The Viva Decor Inka Gold really cuts down on that. I just go over a few spots on the wood, check it over, make sure there's nothing that's overtly wrong or splintered wood or anything like that. These rough edges where the wood has been cut will end up smooth and slick because the cream-based paint fills those crevices in and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So that's about all I'm going to do to our box before I get started. And you can apply it with a sponge. I generally use my finger, I like the control. And I just scoop some onto my finger and start smoothing it on. It doesn't have to be thick. Just a nice thin coat, and I just rub it in. And it will start stiffening and hardening almost. And so I work fairly quickly. Like I said, it's so easy to apply. It just really does not take much to get a nice, smooth, even coverage. And I continue this all the way around my box. You can do all one color, you can do different colors, whatever you want. We're going to do this entire box purple today. Purple is my favorite color, and it's also my daughter's favorite color. When you get to places like the inside corners or this cutout on the handle and it's hard to reach, I just take a Q-tip, cheap, easy, works fine, to just kind of work the Inka Gold into those crevices so that you get a good coverage in them. And so far I've not had any problem with this method. Again, quick and easy to get right into that crevice. And I'm going to continue covering this box, and then we will be finishing it up with some other decorations and end up with a nice little carrier, something you could put a gift in or you could use around your house. So I will be back to show you the other steps after I'm done covering the box. Okay, we're back to finish up our Inka Gold box. I have covered the inside and out with the violet Inka Gold metal gloss paint. And now we're going to take a regular paper towel and we're just going to buff it up really well. This smooths out the finish and really gives it some shine, and there's really nothing to it. You just simply want to take your paper towel and rub it all over the finish. And when you do this, it really makes for a nice smooth finish. You'll do this on all sides as well as the inside. And this really gives you a nice feel and giving it a nice shine, a nice smooth finish. for a little box. I do all of the surfaces, and you can see there's a little marking on the paper towel, but for the most part, you're really just buffing the finish. You're not affecting taking off the paint or anything like that. Even on these cut edges that I mentioned before, put a nice coating of the Inka Gold on there, and it's just so nice and smooth. I just absolutely love this stuff. I'm going to do my inside real quick here, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with the rest of the box. I prepared some pieces already that I'm going to put on all four sides using some decorative paper, pattern paper, and my Cricut. You can see those pieces here. I cut them slightly smaller than the box itself. So what you have is just a nice little decorative piece. And we're going to put those on with Mod Podge. Great stuff. I use this stuff a lot. This little sponge you can buy extremely cheap at Michael's or any craft store, and it's also good for putting on the Inka Gold if you don't want to do it with your fingers the way I did it. So we'll just put some on the back of the paper and adhere it. It holds really well, so you won't have to worry about it coming off. I go all the way to the edges with this. You don't need it very thick. It will ooze out if it's too thick. So just bring a thin layer all the way to the edge so that you know that it's adhered well. And you'll do this for all four pieces so that all four sides have a little decorative panel on them. We'll just stick this on. This has some butterfly pattern paper with glitter accents. Then I cut out this butterfly shape with my Cricut, added a few glittered Skittles, and that's really all there is to it. This piece has the word Inspire cut with the Cricut, some Viva Decor pearl pen dots, pearls for the dots on the eyes, glittered Skittles, and another Cricut cutout. And then the last thing I'm going to do to finish it off is apply this crocheted embellishment. And I just catch the thread ends on my glue dot so that I don't have to worry about weaving them in. And we're going to place it right up here near the dragonfly. And there you have it. A beautiful decorative box. You can use it to store things in at home. You can use it as a gift box. Get a little gift basket. You can further enhance the top edges with some of the other Viva Decor products such as the pearl pen or the gloss gel. And I really hope you enjoyed that. Again, this is one of my favorite products. Quick, simple, easy to use with dramatic, really incredible results. Thank you.